Hey guys, Andy here. So today is Wednesday the 21st. I made a phone call to the car insurance company, and it said that they canceled Grandma's car insurance just last week. I sent them a digital copy of the death certificate, even though they didn't need it, but I sent it anyway. So this coming weekend, it's gonna be a whiteout. And let me see here. I'm still going to the bank tomorrow despite the weather, but Cliff is going to he's going to wait until about like like 11 a.m. I'm going to the bank tomorrow to iron some things out, like my grandma's bank account, and I gotta make a deposit. Yeah, I had this certificate in my possession. It was delivered yesterday. And this afternoon, I'll be calling the tag office. So that's what I'm going to do. Plus, I got a call from the probate court. It's like I think a secretary called me. She got my email, surprisingly enough. I tried to call back, but said, sorry, this line's busy right now. Please try again later. Yeah, so what am I going to do? I'll wait till Monday for that because Friday through Sunday, we'll be snowed in. We'll be icing for that matter. Hope the roof holds. Because back in like August 2025, Grandma, I got a new roof installed. And it was paid for by my grandma's homeowner's insurance. So I'm sure it'll hold. But I'm worried about power outages, that sort of thing. So, let me just set the camera up right here so you guys can see me. There we go. How's it look? Alright, anyway. So, let me see here. Whoa. 4 inches of winter mix and 1 inch of rain. And Friday, 1 inch of rain, winter mix. It might snow, but, who knows yet? I might do some videos about that. Alright, let me see here. My uncle Steve texted me. Says be careful this weekend with the storm. Make sure he is running. Have faucet driven. Yep. So, I'll be waiting till Monday to call the probate court. Let's see here. This is from the National Weather Service. Holy friggin' crap. A major winter storm and potential ice storm will move through the eastern United States this weekend. Impacts are expected in North Georgia, and now is time to prepare. Alright, here's what we know. A major winter storm will traverse the eastern United States over the weekend. Significant impacts from ice and snow are impacted in Georgia. Let's see how far south ice occur, the precise timing. And some things to keep in mind about a winter storm. It says anyone I need to check on, make sure they're prepared. I'll be calling my manager come Thursday. That's to make sure she's prepared. Am I prepared to be without power for several days? Charge phones, have backup power, use caution with generators. What if the heat and it goes up for several days? It says cold. Have plenty of warm clothes, insulate windows, doors, and drafts, drip faucets to avoid burst lines. So I'll be doing that. Enough access to enough food and warmth. I got some supplies this morning. I woke up around about 8 o'clock. They had it delivered back early this morning. Okay, travel is an option. Travel may become dangerous or impossible. Do I have anything needed at home? Are there places I can stay that's safer? Is it safer to stay in a hotel, warmer shelter with friends and family? Well, my cousin Cliff, he's like half hour away, so that's going to be virtually impossible. I'm sure with the roads being icy and whatnot, I'm gonna stay here at home. I'm sure I won't be working this weekend, or Friday for that matter. Yep, this is gonna be crazy here. What does the city of Aqua say about this? Here we go. Alright, let me see. Aha, here we go. Please stay weather aware this week, as weather agencies are advising that a winter weather system is anticipated to impact the area from Friday the 23rd to Sunday, January 25th. And the Sun Museum was planning on a train show this weekend, but due to the fact that it's going to go on as planned, they'll make changes. Let's see here. What does affect on power lines? Let me see here. How does it? Here we go. Georgia Power. Alright, here's what it says on how does ice affect the power line. Here's what it says. Ice is heavier than you think. Did you know? Yeah. There's half an inch of ice. It's going to be affecting on power lines. Ice mixed with strong winds can affect trees. Ice doesn't accumulate on power lines, but on surrounding trees and their branches. Trees and their branches, this added weight can cause tree branches to snap off during strong winds. For more information, visit georgiapower.com/storm. Right. It's a good thing. A while back, one of the trees were cut down. Let me check that. I gotta look at, see if I did a video about that tree. Yeah, I did a few videos on trees getting cut down. Yeah, there's like two trees that were cut down. That was back in 2023. See it there? Yep, that's the that's one of the videos. It's good. It's a good thing too. But another tree out there, I don't know about that, but I'm sure it's far enough from like the roof. Not be able to collapse or anything. Yeah, that was back in 2023. One of the comments says, we're coming back to this, we're going to come back to this post on Monday. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, it's going to cause like power failure, so I'm sure there's going to be no gameplay videos on Friday through Sunday because, you know, the ice can affect power, so no gameplay videos, no nothing. And I'm sure there won't be no internet either, so I might film a few videos like during the ice storm, and I won't upload them until Monday, if need be. Yep. So yeah, I did a few videos on that a while back. Let me check the trees on this side. Just want to make sure everything doesn't fall. That tree's rooted to the ground, I think. This tree, I don't know about that. Could fall. But I don't know. I'm sure there's gonna be no winds or anything. but I don't know. I'm no weather expert. Right. So anyway, for those of you who live in central Georgia, I guess, yeah, you guys can see me better. Hold on. There. Yeah, you guys see me better, right? So for those of you who live in central Georgia, be prepared for one thing. I'm still going to the bank tomorrow, if the weather cooperates. Yep. Yep. Hopefully things won't affect us too much. See what's up for my county government. Right, here we go. This is from 19 hours ago. Weather update. Forecasters believe that some form of winter weather could fall over Cobb County this weekend. Cobb DOT has plans in place to prepare, but icy roads can be difficult to stay ahead of as we look toward the weekend. Check your weekend schedule and be prepared to adjust plans, complete weekend errands early if possible, which means I'll be going to the bank tomorrow, if willing. What's tomorrow going to bring? I'm sure it will cooperate because it's supposed to be raining, so I'll wear my turtleneck and black leather pants with like a hoodie on top of the turtleneck, so I can keep warm at least. Keep weather apps handy and up to date. The forecast could change, but there's nothing preparing early. As I said, I have some supplies to hold me over for the next couple of days. I'll be able to ration them, because I bought some soup. Here, let me show you. I'll keep this handy for a video diary at some point in the future. Yeah, I'll be using my camcorder as a video diary. So I have some soup here. Bean with bacon soup. See it? Have some minestrone soup too. Yeah, I have loaded potato soup with bacon bits in it. So I'll be having this. And I have bean with bacon soup. Plus I have some minestrone soup and I have some beef soup too. So I got those. I got some chips. I got some drinks. So I'm prepared. Good thing I bought some groceries yesterday and have them delivered today. So I'll be holding off anything until Monday because I'm sure nobody's gonna be on the roads. Not even the probate court officials for that matter. It'd be the first winter storm since Grandma died. Yeah, we had snow back in January of last year. I've put links of those videos in the description of my of yesterday's vlog. So, as I said, for those of you in the central and North Georgia areas, be prepared because once this storm hits, you'll be stuck. So here's what I would do. Did my voice just crack? Here's what I would do. Have the heat on. And have a faucet drip. I got this advice from my county government's Facebook page. And plus a National Weather Service as well too. Get supplies because I believe tomorrow, Thursday, people will be buying supplies. Checking on neighbors, friends, family in the area. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm checking on a few neighbors and a few friends. Yeah. So this is gonna be the first winter storm that I'll be prepared for. I know the I know I bought enough supplies to last me for a couple days. That's my emergency reserve supplies. If I eat like a bag of chips or something, I can ration those. So anyway, hope you guys stay warm this weekend. Stay safe and stay warm. I said that. Who cares? And guys, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys later. Bye, people.